Aisha Asantua from needtoknow.co.uk. I'm here at the Novello Theatre in the West End of London to see this. Into the Hood. Let's go inside and check it out. Hi, my name's Aisha, and you are?
I'm Rhymes, play Rapunzel.
I'm Bradley, I play ensemble and another character which we will leave anonymous.
How did you get into this production?
I auditioned 3 years ago for Into the Hoods, went to Edinburgh, Scotland, and then I re-auditioned for the West End show.
And who are Zoo Nation?
Zoo Nation, as far as I'm aware, they are a company which does a lot of different events, mainly based around hip hop. We've been involved in things like West End Live and Breaking Convention, so a lot of hip hop events, a lot of different kind of events, just to try and showcase ourselves and showcase the young kids.
Now, for someone who's never seen the show Into the Hoods before, could you describe what they can expect?
I think the show is very, very versatile in the sense that things like the music kind of range from like very recent music. You've got Dizzy Rascal and things like that. We've got like 70s music. We've got Shaka Khan in there. So we've got a wide range of different musics with different age groups that kind of relate to it. A lot of our stuff is kind of based on like humorous stuff, so obviously everyone can relate to that, so it's very, very catchy to a lot of different people.
Now there's a couple of scenes where I've seen dancers flipping off the sides of walls and all this. How do you guys get to be that good?
I think more so the guys are kind of gymnastics orientated, so a lot of us do have like our individual regimes whereby we go training maybe once or twice a week. But then obviously we have to rehearse together for more the choreography and stuff. But yeah, a lot of it kind of just started at home, flinging ourselves off the beds and off sofas and stuff like that. So yeah, it was a bit bad. I had a few broken beds. We're not encouraging broken beds, nuh-uh. Gymnastics, make sure you do your research, find out where the local gymnastics place is, and you attend, you know.
How young can you start being Zoo Nation and to eventually end up in the West End?
10, I reckon. I think it's about 10.
So would you say that street dancing is becoming more accessible?
Yeah, Rhymes has our own classes and I kind of teach as well. So we as individuals are trying to do more so that we can obviously bring in more kids can be involved, so they know. Even with this show, hopefully we're going to get some workshops going on. So if you check the website www.intothehoods.com, you should be able to see. Yeah, you should be able to see all the information.
I think our program's got some info on the back on how you can get involved, classes, youth groups, everything for adults and kids.
When you go out clubbing, clubbing, raving or whatever, do you start like busting out with all moves, like what you've already learned?
I like to go out, but I'm not. I don't go on the dance floor and start waving, I'm popping, I'm trying to backflip. I'm not. It's all about just the music, and I love music. You know, that's what we drive on.
To be honest, all you need is just jam. You know, do a little two-step, and you know what I mean.
When you're on stage,
a little, just boogie. We're just here, just boogie. You know what I mean? Just here, boogie. You do it all night. Any song, anything, we're there. Universal. You know what I mean?
Taylor over here. Now you mentioned earlier that the music is, so diverse. You go from 70s music to music of today. Who chooses that?
That's executive decisions. That's
director. Well, kind of. I've got choreography in the show, so obviously I've chosen that song for a particular reason or whatever. Just as long as it goes with what it's about.
If a young person wants to take up street dancing, what tips would you give them to take?
I mean, I think the top tips would be obviously. I think if you have access to the internet. That's always a good thing to just put in Google search, maybe street dance. We've got places like Sadler's Wells that do classes. There's different studios in like East London, South London. You can kind of find them. It should be on the internet. There's
ways on our website of contacting us as well, so that if you've got questions or you want to talk or whatever.
Any events, any hip hop events and things like that, just kind of ask questions. You know, people are around and say, oh, I really like what you was doing. How can I get involved? You know what I mean?
So what is your ideal job, or are you doing it already?
I want to do a lot more choreography worldwide.
I mean, I personally never dreamed of coming to the West End before. I mean, my background was in drama. I think this is a very, very big achievement, but there's always kind of another step for us to take. So I'm just trying to keep on pushing myself. But at the minute, I think this is a very, very big thing.
You put a note.